So you got approved for a credit card. Congratulations. They handed a loaded weapon to a toddler. And right now, in that tiny little brain of yours, you're thinking the exact thing every broke idiot thinks. Free money. It is not free money, It's the fastest way to go from broke to broke with interest. And you are the precise type of person the bank builds its shiny skyscraper on. Here's what a credit card actually is, in words even you can follow. It's a tiny loan the bank hands you every time you swipe. And if you don't pay it back fast, they charge you interest. Not a little, around 20 to 26% a year. That's not a fee, that's a robbery you signed up for with a smile. And the banks love you specifically, brokey, the guy who sees a $5,000 limit and reads it as, $5,000 I have. You don't have it. You never had it. It's theirs, and they rent it to you at knife point. But here's the part that's going to blow your smooth little mind. Used correctly, a credit card is basically free, and it actually makes you money. Used the way you're about to use it, it's a grenade you're going to swallow. So let's make sure your dumbass lands on the right side of that Rule 1, and if your goldfish brain retains only one thing, make it this. Pay the full statement balance every single month, not the minimum, the full amount. Because credit cards come with a grace period. If you pay off everything you spent by the due date, the interest is zero. Zero, That 24% never even touches you. You get to borrow the bank's money for free for a few weeks and hand it right back. Do this and the interest rate literally does not matter. It could be 1,000%, doesn't matter, because you never let it bite. That's the whole trick. That's the entire game, and you were about to fumble it on day one. Now here's how the bank actually catches broke idiots like you. The minimum payment. It's the friendliest little number on your statement, and it is engineered to keep you poor forever. You spend $1,000, the bank gently whispers, just pay $35 this month, champ, and your dumb brain lights up. Oh, $35, I can swing that. So you pay $35, and the other $965, that gets slapped with interest every month. Carry that balance, and you will pay for a pizza you ate in 2026 until roughly the heat death of the universe. You'll pay for it 3 times over, and you won't even remember the pizza. So the plan is stupidly simple, which is perfect because so are you. Treat the credit card exactly like a debit card. Only swipe it for money you actually have sitting in your account right now. Not money you'll have Friday. Not money you're pretty sure is coming. Money that exists. If you can't buy it with cash you already have, you can't afford it, brokey. And the little plastic rectangle does not change that. It just hides the truth from you for 30 days. Then set up autopay for the full statement balance because, let's be honest, we both know you'll forget. Your memory is a goldfish and your discipline is a rumor. So take yourself out of the equation entirely. Autopay, full balance, done. Now it's physically impossible for you to miss a payment and get robbed. And here's why you're going to overspend on this thing, since your self-awareness is as broke as your bank account. Paying with plastic doesn't hurt. Handing over real cash triggers a tiny pain response in your brain. A little ouch, there goes my money. Tapping a card triggers nothing at all. Your caveman brain doesn't even register it as spending. That's not an accident, that's the entire design. Studies show people straight up spend more when they pay by card on the exact same stuff. So assume you'll do the same because you are not special, and lean on the rules instead of your imaginary willpower. Now let me explain your credit score. Nice and slow, because it's about to run your entire financial life, and you understand exactly none of it. Your credit score is a number that tells banks how much they can trust you to pay them back. Higher is better. It decides whether you get a car loan, an apartment, a mortgage, and what interest you pay on all of it. 2 things move it the most. 1. Paying on time, every time. Miss a single payment and it tanks and it remembers for years. Kind of like everyone who's ever lent you $20. 2. Utilization. Fancy word, so grip your crayon. It's how much of your limit you're using. If your limit is 1,000 and you're carrying 900, the bank sees a desperate broke guy clinging to the ceiling and your score drops. Keep it under 30%. Use the card, pay it down, and you look responsible, which is at least one of us doing a convincing job. And here's the shiny trap they dangle to reel you in. Rewards. Cashback, points, miles, the little dopamine hits. You see 2% cash back and think you're beating the bank. You beautiful moron. Rewards exist to make you spend more. The bank happily hands a disciplined person 2% back because they make an absolute fortune off the 90 broke idiots standing next to you who chase points while carrying a balance at 24%. Rewards are only free if you pay in full. The second you carry a balance, your cute little 2% cash back gets eaten alive by 24% interest, and you're not winning, you're the meal. So earn the points, fine, but only if you were already going to pay it off, which statistically, brokey, you weren't. 2 quick warnings so you don't do something spectacularly dumb, which is your default setting. Never take a cash advance. Pulling cash off a credit card starts charging interest immediately. No grace period, at an even uglier rate. It's a last resort for a genuine crisis, and I wanted tacos is not a crisis, And watch for annual fees. Some cards charge you just to hold them. That's only worth it if the rewards genuinely beat the fee, which, for your sad little spending, they won't. So start with a plain, no-fee card. And if you've got no credit history at all yet, because you're young or because you've been hoarding cash like it's 1850, you might just get denied. Fine. Get a secured card. You put down a small deposit, say $200, and that becomes your limit. It's training wheels for your credit, which, let's be honest, is exactly the reading level we're working with here. Use it for one tiny recurring bill, auto pay it in full, and in 6 months to a year, you'll have a real credit score built from absolutely nothing. Even you can manage that, probably. Now, some of you are watching this already buried in credit card debt because you found this video about 10 grand too late. Fine, here's the triage. Stop using the card today. You cannot dig your way out of a hole while you're still shoveling, genius. Then throw every spare dollar at the balance with the highest interest rate first and pay the minimum on the rest. That's the fastest, cheapest way out mathematically, and yes, I know mathematically is a terrifying word for you. And look into a 0% balance transfer, which parks the debt somewhere it stops growing for a while so you can actually pay it down instead of just feeding the interest monster. Just don't be the extra special broke idiot who does the transfer and then runs the old card right back up. You know damn well who you are. And one more thing, since you clearly need it spelled out. A credit card is not a tool for pretending to be richer than you are. Do not finance a whole lifestyle to impress people who aren't thinking about you. Putting a vacation you can't afford on a card so your feed looks good doesn't make you rich, it makes you a broke idiot with a nicer looking prison. The stuff you put on credit should be normal stuff you were buying anyway. Groceries, gas, your phone bill, things you can pay off in full. Not a jet ski, not a designer bag, not bottle service you'll still be paying interest on long after the hangover's gone. If buying it requires the card because your account can't cover it, that's not a purchase, brokey. That's a loan you can't afford. So let's put the whole thing in words your broke, credit card holding brain can actually hold on to. A credit card is a short loan, not free money. Pay the full statement balance every month and the interest can't touch you. Auto pay it because you will forget. Only spend money you already have. Keep your utilization low. Chase rewards only if you already pay in full. And never, ever take a cash advance. Do all that, and this little plastic rectangle quietly builds your credit, pays you a small bonus, and costs you nothing. Screw it up, which is the direction you're leaning, and it becomes a 24% leash the bank walks you around on for the next decade. Your call, genius. Now go set up autopay before you forget you even watched this, you glorious broke idiot.